Alright, let's take a deeper look at Golden Thief Bug from Another World card. This is a very interesting control-oriented card, and definitely not your typical damage option. Starting with the good, the effect reduces the target's highest base stat by 100 points for 10 seconds, which is actually massive when you think about how stats scale in Ragnarok Mobile. In PvP and WoE, this can directly impact multiple layers of a player's performance. If you hit a target whose main stat is Vite, you're cutting a huge portion of their max HP and survivability. If it's STR or Dex, you're lowering their damage output significantly. If it's AGI, you're slowing attack speed, which is especially impactful against fast-hitting builds like Jormungandr. If it's INT, you're reducing magic damage and weakening scaling. And if it's Luke, you're affecting crit builds and resistance layers. One of the most important interactions here is CC resistance. Since status resistance is tied to stats, lowering the right stat can make enemies suddenly vulnerable to crowd control. That makes this card especially valuable for CC-focused builds like Jormungandr, or support controllers like Oscar, who benefit more from disrupting enemies than dealing raw damage. Another strong point is consistency. The effect has a 100% chance to trigger with a cooldown per target, meaning you can reliably apply pressure across multiple enemies in fights. Now let's talk about the downsides. The biggest issue is opportunity cost. This is a shield slot card, which is one of the most valuable slots for defensive or offensive optimization. By using this, you are giving up options that provide raw damage mitigation or stronger meta effects. For DPS players, this is a big trade-off. You are sacrificing personal damage for utility, which is not always worth it, unless your team is built around that utility. Another weakness is counterplay. Smart players can manipulate their stat distribution so that their highest stat becomes something less impactful to lose. This reduces the reliability of the card in high-level competitive play. Also, while the stat reduction is strong, it does not create immediate game-changing moments like equipment removal cards do. Cards that remove gear can instantly cripple a player's build. This one weakens them more gradually. So overall, this card sits in a very interesting spot. It's strong for disruption, especially in coordinated PvP and WoE environments. It shines in CC comps and utility-focused builds, but for pure DPS players, it's usually not optimal. And when compared to gear removal cards, those still tend to have a higher impact on the meta. This is a strategic card, not a brute force one. And in the right hands and the right team, it can absolutely be annoying to deal with. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe.